What is up, family? Welcome back to my channel, Side Hustle. It is your boy, Daddy Nat, and today we are diving into some tactical advice that you can use for TikTok strategies, posting. I'm going to literally show you a video concept that I created from scratch on my own using some other techniques that I've done and developed over the time, and really just show you guys how you can capitalize on a video like this. Please feel free to copy the exact video format, do exactly what I do, because I want you all to benefit from this and see that you can actually gain views from something like this. Today is all about what I am calling the 1 second challenge. It has already gone viral for me several times in this format, and I think it'll go viral for anybody who uses it. It also doesn't matter. You don't have to have any music equipment. You don't have to have anything. This will literally work for anybody. And so, as such, I wanted to tell you guys about it. I want to show you the video, and then I wanted to break that video down so that you can, basically understand how I did it. And I think that's important to note because everybody on everyone on YouTube appears to be only talking about sort of high-level strategic advice. Now that is apart from Robert Benjamin, although a lot of his stuff is super high-level. Shout out Robert Benjamin, everything I learned about TikTok and how I'm nearly to 300,000 followers. In fact, by the time this video posts, I'll likely be 300,000 followers on TikTok. It's all due to this man. He figured out the game, he taught me the game, and now I'm teaching you the game. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so every time I drop a video, you can be informed. And let's dive into the video. I'm going to watch it here with you. All right, I'm going to show you two examples. Both are going to have 150,000 views on them. And I will start with this one. So this is one of the first ones that blew up. They've all done quite well, but here you go.
I bet 99% of you guys will guess this song with only listening to it for 1 second. It's one of the most iconic songs ever. And of course, I'm going to show you guys. And when I do, I want you guys to comment what you think it is. Now, before I show you, I need you to click that plus sign and come follow me on my other platform. Because I don't know if TikTok's going to be around forever, especially given the news lately. All right, here it is. Drum roll, please.
As you can see, that was Shawty's Like a Melody in my head. That was just like one of the songs that literally people comment all the time on my videos. They always say, "Is it Shawty? I thought it was going to be Shawty's Like a Melody." They always comment that. So I thought, hey, there's a song that people at least know on TikTok. It's kind of universally known. I started the song off and I just called it the 1 second challenge. I said, if you don't recognize this sound, you're a shithead. I think, or maybe a poop emoji. That's literally the first thing I do. But the whole premise of this is I'm getting them to wait until the very end so they can guess the song. As opposed to some of my reverse videos that I've done, this is a little bit more straight up, right? Like obviously the reverse videos I'm just joking, but they did get a lot of views. These are less of a joke. It's just kind of a challenge. It gets people involved, it engages them, and that's why I think anybody across this platform should be willing to at least give this a try. Again, I'm calling it the 1 second challenge. But let's break it down real quick. One more time, what do we have in this particular video that I did well? For the first thing is I go in and I hook them in. I make sure that I have a strong hook and challenge them that I think that anybody who hears this song within 1 second is going to be able to guess it. Now that sounds kind of absurd, right? You think you only hear 1 second of anything. How are you going to have context? You don't have context before or after what that 1 second includes. How are you going to ever go guess? Now the reality is that you can. The human brain's kind of crazy. So I just kind of use a strategy, and of course you can use really catchy parts of the song that people are going to remember, as I did in this particular song. So anyway, keep it going.
99% of you guys are going to be able to recognize this song with only listening to 1 second. Sounds crazy, right? Well, it's true. Now I'm going to show you guys, and when I do, I want you to comment what you hear.
So there I go and ask them for engagement halfway through the video. It's another piece of it. I make sure that they're at least knowing that I want you to, number one, recognize that you're probably going to know this song the moment you listen to it, and then I want you to comment what you think that song is. That's going to increase your watch time, increase your engagement, it's going to increase all of that. So you got to ask that. Next thing is, I ask for them to click the plus sign. Ask! God, it just pisses me off that people are afraid to do this. You have to ask for a follow if you want something to work. And then I even take it one step further in this video and ask them to come follow me on YouTube and Instagram. This is a new strategy that I just started implementing now that I've gotten low followers. I have to say, I've gained close to 1,000 across Instagram and YouTube in the last week since I started implementing this strategy, which is not nearly as many as compared to my TikTok following, but we're talking about followings on these platforms that have, fairly small numbers. On TikTok, I'm less than 10K. On YouTube, I'm less than 1,000. 1,000. So the fact that I'm even getting any numbers there is super exciting, and it's because I asked them to follow me. Very simple.
Comment what you hear. Before I do, go ahead and click that plus sign and come follow me on these other platforms, because there are some rumors going around right now that TikTok might die.
That's another thing that I would say right now that just works. If you say the reason you should come follow me on these other platforms is TikTok might not be around, well, guess what? It's going up. There's all kinds of headlines on it right now. Everybody's thinking that in the back of their head that TikTok might not be around. I think it's complete bullshit that TikTok won't be around, and there's a variety of reasons for that. I won't dive into it. If you want me to, you can comment below and ask me to in other videos. But, you know, besides the point, you say this, and this is going to make them more likely to have an emotional trigger, which causes them to come and actually, you know, follow you as well as come click these other platforms. And if you think about it, clicking the plus sign is easy. It's native to the app. 4 to 5% of people are always going to click that plus sign if you ask them to. And so when you get a video that hits, it scales. When you do this, I would say it's closer to like 0.5% to 1%. We'll actually go to your profile, look at your links, and go and click on it. So something to bear in mind. But yeah, you know, like I said, I've got close to 1,000 in the last week just doing this strategy, so it works. Okay, let's keep it going.
Okay, here we go.
So then I literally do, I think I've actually made it somewhere between a second and 1.5 seconds. That one's about maybe 1.1 seconds total. You know, be liberal with this because it is a second. You want it to be about a second, but you want to be a little bit liberal so that you can actually hear what that is and they can recognize it, because that's going to blow people's minds. It's going to make them watch the video again. Maybe they don't recognize it. That's another strategy you can do. You can go do something a little bit more obscure from a very popular song, and that strategy is going to work as well. You guys know what the format is, I think, now, and the last thing to do is I make sure that I have text. Sorry, I should mention that. Last thing I do is I make sure I have text on each part of the screen. So at the beginning, I say, you know, if you don't recognize this, you're a clown, you're a poop head, whatever the hell you want to say there, feel free. The next part is you say, I want you to comment what you think it is after the 1 second challenge starts. Number 3, you say, can you click that plus sign? Number 4, ask them to come follow you on other socials. Number 5, comment what you heard. That's the 5-step process for these videos. I think this is just a strategy that every single person should be doing. You've seen both of the videos now. You understand the format that you go for. I just think that if you are coming up with excuses for why you can't post on TikTok, and I know a bunch of you are, I know that a lot of you guys are saying, there's too much artist integrity that I have. I'm not willing to go post this shit. If you want followers, shut the up and go post this. If you don't, then keep complaining and lose. But if you use this, you know, it will work. Make sure that you post it at least 10 to 20 times. No exaggerations there before it works, because it's going to take a while if you're posting shitty ass content before the algorithm's going to recognize that you're posting good content. But follow this format exactly, and it'll work for you. That's really all I got, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, this is just really my gift to you all to let you know how you can go and post a video that's going to give you viral content. It's called the 1 second challenge. I hope you all use it. I think it's something that is only going to benefit your career. But again, it's your boy Daddy Nat. This is my channel, Side Hustle. I appreciate every single one of you. The feedback I've gotten lately and the views I've gotten lately have been amazing. So you know, let's keep this going. Come follow me on all these other platforms if you haven't already. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Peace out.